for another edition of My Maine Garden, and we're here with Melissa at Sprague's today. I'm so excited because we are making wreaths just in time for the Christmas season, right?
Right. And we make them all by hand here. We have a whole greenhouse across the street where the girls are over there making wreaths. We still hand tie our wreaths, which is different than a lot of people do. A lot of people use machines, but I'll show you how we do it. And it's fun to get together with friends or family and make a wreath. It's kind of a lost art, per se. So,
made with love, right?
Made with love. We use a 12-inch wreath ring.
Okay.
That's the standard door size. And this is a crimped ring. You can see it's got just a little crimping on there, and that's what holds the brush. So you always, of course, start with putting your wire on. Then you'll need a roll of spooled wire. Typically, about 5 pounds of balsam tips is what will make a 12-inch wreath. So if anybody's interested to know, we do sell the balsam tips right outside, or you can gather them from the woods if you've got a little property.
Right, exactly.
You can mix, so you don't have to use just straight balsam, but you could put some pine and cedar in there. The tippers tip or pick the brush when it's cold. So the whole idea is when they're cold, they're really easy and crispy to snap. And so we just use our hands. And this is what we call a hand, actually. So it just gets adhered to the ring, and you go around a couple times. Now, my wreath makers across the street are much better than I am. They only go around twice. I go around probably 3 times because I'm not the greatest wreath maker, but they do it so quickly over there. So you're just snapping the brush along the way. The next hand goes on the back.
So you're doing both sides?
You do both sides. So we do a double-sided wreath. You can make single sides, but for us, we like the doubles because it's not going to scratch a window or a door.
Right.
So our customers are spoiled, and we pretty much only do the double-sided.
I like the idea that you said you can go out and gather some things from your own garden.
I mean, think of all the things you could stick in there. A little rhododendron, juniper. I like kind of a wild wreath. You know, as a gardener, you know, I like a little stuff in there. So mine at home is usually a little wild.
Rustic, right?
And you can always keep a pair of clippers or wire cutters handy for some of the branches that are just a little harder to snap.
They smell beautiful too.
It's so fun. It does not look hard at all.
It really isn't. So you just basically take this and you go around the wreath. And then at the very end, you just want to tuck up underneath these branches, and that's how you finish it off. You pull the wire and just cut it off and just kind of wind it inside.
So this is a finished.
Yep.
Look at that. You see how nice and thick that is?
Fluffy.
I love those.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And if people are stopping by here, they can obviously ask for little tips and tricks.
Oh, for sure. We're here to support you, whether you want to make your own, buy one pre-made. Everybody's at different levels, but it's worth giving it a shot because it is fun to do with friends and family.
A great tradition, I would imagine, for the family. Well, this is beautiful. Melissa, thank you so much. Deb, thank you. And if you'd like to see this again, just head right to our website, click on the As Seen at 4 p.m. tab. It'll be right there for you. We'll be right back.